chair. Alright, time to wake up. I also had a little bit to eat too, so that way I don't get hungry in the second part of the stream.
Riku!
Womp. Hit in the head with the blitz ball.
Blitzball!
It's like, yeah, something I recognize.
Okay.
Hey!
It's like, oh yeah, finally, my people. It's like a dolphin. There's treasure over here. We're not going there just yet. The moon crest. That'll be useful much later. Like, tens of hours later. Can't explore the entire map because of weird stuff. It weirdly cuts you off at some point. Alright, those are the two treasure chests that we needed to get.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
It's funny that like they have like hitbox collision, so it's like it lands and it's not entirely on its head.
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkin Abes.
It's like, it's like whoops. He, like 2 minutes in, he breaks the first
What
rule
team you
that
say
Riku
again?
told him. It's like
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you. But you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon. All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother.
also definitely a bit of a
What,
racist.
you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkin was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a
1,000
big
years ago.
pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago, just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanarkand Apes, that was a
biggest
good one,
gaslighting.
huh? Hey,
The
I'm
biggest
not saying
gaslighting
that team
campaign in
never
video
existed,
games,
huh?
convincing Titus that he's crazy.
But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just
maybe.
live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better, maybe.
Hey,
Yeah,
it's this way.
I want to answer that question. Spoilers. But you did miss, like, a bit of Waka's narration on what exactly happened 1,000 years ago. Like, the child's fairy tale version, essentially.
Nah.
But I think that's the thing that kind of, like...
What's the big idea?
So here's what I'll say, like, difference between, like, 10 and 13. Like, specifically in terms of, like, a lot of people complain about the game, both the games being very, like, linear. And why one is particularly liked more than the other, despite that fact. We're probably like maybe an hour-ish in, but we already have some like solid narrative threads and beats to go on that will pay off eventually, whereas like 13 really didn't do a good job of explaining like kind of the state of the world within like the first hour or two of the game. Like, obviously, I'm going a bit slow, because, like, I'm giving the, you know, the story walkthrough. Or not the story walkthrough, but the story playthrough. But we already know, like, a bit of Titus's background, a bit about the world, and a bit about what happened to the world that he has now come into. Also having a bit of his, like... So, like, at the very beginning of the game, opening cutscene, like, they're around a campfire. I better finish this game fast, then. But I'll say, though, anyways, to finish my point, this game does a good job of drip-feeding you, like, information about the world, as well as like slowly learning about the characters as the game progresses. Whereas that definitely does not feel like the case for 13. Even though pacing wise, like in terms of like actually following the linear path mechanically, it's about the same. Ten is just paced better and has more interesting characters, and again, it teaches you about the world, and it's, even though some people have issues with Titus, I'd say he is a good. He's a good main character in that he helps
Let me go.
the player understand the
Got a
world
favor
at the
to
same
ask you.
pace that he's trying to.
You want me on your team, right?
A major Blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you.
Exactly.
Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
This is where I was born. I started
Blitzball
Blitz when I
and
was
Sin sound like a
5.
great bachelor
I
party.
joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years. And we never won a game.
Damn.
Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right. So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
Yeah.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory!
So I got
When you play in a Blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Exactly.
Victory? You're serious?
Hell yeah. Although we gotta learn the special move.
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
Glad
After
to know.
surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village. Besaid village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Kata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
You do remember the prayer, right?
I don't know any prayers.
Of course I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
Of course not.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you.
Oh, hey, we've seen that before.
Go ahead, you try. Not bad.
It's like you could do some practice.
Okay, now go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
I love how he keeps his hands like that. It's like, huh? It's like I'm holding an orb in my hand. We're gonna have a look around. A look around town first. Odd clothes. Y'all got odd clothes. But, you know, it's an island. It's like kind of island nation stylings, trappings. Don't need any items for the moment. Come back to that one later. Science. Why buy items when we can get treasure? Poor man's. Oh yeah. Some weird tutorial stuff. Always good to save.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir. The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times.
Damn.
That's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
Titus just like
So, then
pointed
whose job
ass
is it to
question.
defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember.
Thanks.
Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
Maybe later. The Crusaders Lodge is nice for a quick heal if you're chilling around here. Alright. Pretty sure there's a treasure chest over here. Thought there was. Guess not. I swear there's a treasure chest around here. It's gotta be over here. Oh, okay. I'm just nope. Bad memory. Into the temple we go. I gotta say, I like the monk's robes.
It was then, standing in that place, I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Ten years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a High Summoner? I got too close to Sin's, toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become Summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Yeah, and go into these areas. Hello. Even searching the scriptures of Yevon, I found no cure for Sin's toxin. May the blessing of Yevon guide you to health, friend. Thanks. Technically, I'm not affected by the toxin, but it is, again, a nice excuse, air quotes. But it is nice for, like, Titus to be a little, like, self-reflective. It's like, man, it's like, I don't really like relying on this like a crutch.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look pushed.
Hell yeah, brother.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly. But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
Exactly.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so?
Yes, he does.
But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Hey, where'd everybody go?
Waka?
Where's lunch? I know, stellar logic for deadbeat dad. It's like, you can't wish him dead, you gotta tell him how much you hate him.
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Whoops.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sort of.
Sometimes, yes.
Not always.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
Our precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
Titus Breaking the Masquerade Part 2.
Maybe this wasn't such a good idea after all.
It's like, thinking back on this, not the brightest move in the world. So now we get our little puzzle section of Final Fantasy X. The Cloister of Trials. These aren't particularly hard puzzles to figure out, but there are, like, optional parts of the puzzle that you need to complete for a side quest. So I'm gonna try and do them because you only get one, or as far as I remember, you only get one shot at doing them in the, you only get one shot at doing them, at least in the PS2 version. The spheres open the way to the Chamber of Faith. Destruction spheres open the way to hidden treasure. Sade spheres are also necessary, and regular spheres. You can only carry one sphere at a time. I know, right? Here's where my memory, like, absolutely fails me. I think you have to put the Besaid sphere in here. I think it's here. I think it's there that you need to put it. just need to put the destruction sphere in here. Boom. Okay, my mistake. That was the item that we needed. These puzzles are very generous with being able to reset them.
Hey! What's gotten into you? Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian?
It's like, my guy. It's like, do I have to teach you everything?
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we've come this far, might as well go all the way.
Thing. Oh yeah, Mike webcams.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
It's like,
No, it's...
and who is this?
It's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
It's like, who the f are you? Yeah, Waka's not exactly like the biggest on like keeping the rules, so to speak. He's a bit of a rule bender. And finally introducing our leading lady.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Man, her voice is very soft for like compared to all the others in the cutscenes. And it's like, well, you broke one rule. We might as well just break all of them. at
Man,
this
was
point.
I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Ah, Titus. Always thinking with the one brain cell he has.
Hey, over here!
Yeah, buddy.
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready.
Okay.
Powerful summon. Good bird. It's like, whoa.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Oh yeah. What should we name our first Aeon? Or should we keep it Veil 4? Alright, canonical name it is.
I remember that night we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team.
Hell yeah.
His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island.
Hell yeah.
That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Victory! 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 Yeah!
Yeah, we're gonna win.
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner!
Damn.
You're a bad man!
Wow.
Lady Una, be careful.
It's like he broke
But
the rules.
it was really my fault to begin with.
Don't
I'm
gaslight
Yuna.
yourself, girl.
Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Hell yeah, boost
Lady
your ego.
Yuna, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can
Fancy
talk
that?
more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
Duh.
She's cute, yeah? Don't get no ideas.
No promises there, big guy.
Nope, too late. Then
Hey,
we're
but
already
what if
shipping it.
she, like, comes on to me?
Bingo.
That's not going to happen. If you get tired, let me know. I had a bed made for you.
Titus using his brain cell in the correct way for once, not being an angsty teen character.
Ready for bed?
Yeah.
Good.
It's like I had a bed made for you. You're staying with the Crusaders. Sorry, dude.
Where's that boat?
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Zanarkand?
Gladly.
Hey! You said you'd go with me!
Oh, hey,
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Oh, alright.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
I hate you.
Huh? What'd you
No.
say?
You have to speak loudly.
We're starting the... Oh, it's
I
like...
hate you!
Titus and Jack have a very bad relationship with
That's
each
the
other.
spirit.
You can do it.
I hate you!
He's
There you
dead,
go.
okay? Dead. He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Other leading lady, who is not pleased that we are around. She's a good character. Way more level-headed than Waka.
Scary. So, who's Chapu?
my little brother, Chapu. Looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it.
Oh, damn.
I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time.
Hell yeah.
I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot.
It's like, yeah, I mean, you did
You
bring me
really
here.
Help me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Also, Titus likes Blitzball too. Like,
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
it's like, oh yeah, I'm using you to get to win the tournament. It's like, but I'm a star Blitzball player. It's like, it's what I do. Alright. We'll save because that was a lot of cutscenes. Time to get on the road.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, use it well.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it. Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together. You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
She's like Corporal Upham is like, can I bring all my stuff? It's like, here's a pencil.
Okay, off we go.
It's like, we gotta travel light, yo. Can't be bringing gifts.
Here comes one now. Hey, why don't you try out that sword
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well.
I
Might make a good guardian someday. A flyer. My kind of customer. That looks like trouble.
Nope.
Told ya. Only magic can beat that thing.
For
If
now.
you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
Elements.
Spells of ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend with
Thunder. Rip.
Take your time.
You would think.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
Yeah, it's like, remember, she sets the tempo.
What's going on?
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
We might as well.
That should do it.
Onward we go. gets introduced. Big mans. Ow.
That's enough.
What's with that guy?
It's Kimahri.
Kimahri Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kimahri doesn't talk much anyway.
Ah, the strong silent type.
But he has protected me since I was a child.
Ah, the bodyguard. Wait, I should probably equip people with big boy.
A flyer! That's your department, right?
True. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Ah, yes, this is the first game that actually lets you switch members in battle.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Time to call in the summon. Get pretty animation. See how what Blizzard does against it. About the same. Water. Nice. But I think Thunder did the most. Well, that doesn't matter because we got the overdrive, so. Hell yeah. So it's nice. We get a little bit of everything on the island here.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
Tennyson. Give everybody a little bit of attack up. Blammo. Ouch. Cheer is a very important skill. We're dealing with high HP enemies. I don't know how many cheers you can buff up in this game. I don't know if it works like Pokemon where there's like an upper limit. Got him. Unlike FF8, I'm pretty sure there's no encounter none, so... So now you can see that I have the info bar. So normally you can't see what HP or MP they have. You can only see that if a member of your a member of like the immediate party has a weapon or an armor, I think, with the sensor ability on it. So we may not always have that up, just because it really depends on what kind of weapon you got. Alright. We're just past the 2-hour mark.